A former congressman has provided an assessment of how much money was involved in corruption across 3 administrations. MJ Mondihar reports.
Ngayon lang naman kasi nakita ng taong bayan ang malawakang korupsyon. Ngayon lang ang naranasan.
Former Congressman Mike Defensor used these words to describe the flood control anomaly under the current Marcos Jr. government. In his interview with SMNI News, Defensor compared the scale of money involved in corruption across 3 administrations: the Arap Estrada, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, and the Marcos Jr. administration.
Si Pangulong Estrada nung kinasuhan, the total amount that was filed against former President Estrada was 4 billion. Meron sinasabi silang Weteng Fund, may Muslim Youth Foundation Fund, pero yung direct na naging participation na sa government funds was the tobacco excise tax. Yun ay umabot na mga 140 million pesos. Dito na-convict ang Pangulong Estrada.
The amount involved in the cases increased under the administration of former President Arroyo.
Nung panahon ng Pangulong Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, ang final sa kanyang kaso was the PCSO Intelligence Fund. Hindi niya pondo ng PCSO. Nakita doon na may nakasulat siya na handwritten na doon sa paggamit nila ng intelligence fund. Ikinaso kay Pangulong Gloria yon, 366 million.
The case against GMA was eventually dismissed according to Defensor. But according to him, the scale and amount of money involved in the anomalies under the present government are entirely different.
Dito, district engineer pa lang bilyon-bilyon na. Paano na bang ikukumpara yun? Yung pondo pinag-usapan natin kay ERAP, yun na yung pondo ng gobyerno, 130. Yung ito ng 360, pondo na ito ng gobyerno. Dito pa lang kay district engineer yung pondo ng gobyerno, bilyon. Nung magsoli, 100 milyon, district engineer. Naku naman. So iba talaga to, itong malawakang issue ng korupsyon at organisado. Pinamumunuan ng ating Pangulo, kasama si Speaker Martin Romualdez, at kasama itong si Chairman Saldico.
Former President Rodrigo Duterte chose not to pursue any cases against his predecessor, the late former President Noynoy Aquino, who passed away on June 24, 2021. No corruption cases were filed against the former president when he stepped down from office. But he is now detained at the ICC detention facility in The Hague. Reporting for Newsline World, this has been MJ Mondihar, SMNI News.